There's offense now. Garvin still in for South Alabama. They go to the ground. It's Carlos Robinson on first down. And the Aggies for South Alabama. Garvin on the quarterback keeper trying to get to the edge. And he's pulled down. Leon McQuaker. A lot of options for linebackers coach Oliver Suka. Garvin, heavy pressure. Roy Lopez escapes him. There's Leon McQuaker again. He's all over the place early.
Dalton Harrington comes screaming in there, but it all starts with the initial pressure that Roy Lopez puts on the quarterback there. Tries to step up in the pocket, but there's no pocket to be stepped up into, and Leon comes.
Davis fumbles, and the Aggies recover, it looks like. Roy Lopez was trying to smother it. It's Aggie football. Shimon Lomax again. Fumble recovery number 3 for him this year.
Not sure how Shimon ended up with the ball, but let's see what happens right here. Looks like he wasn't sure if he was going to hand it off or keep it or what's going to happen, and it just didn't put it in his stomach, and it did bounce into Roy and somehow went through him, and there's Roy Lopez with the ball right there, and it kind of squirts out maybe, and Shimon Lomax is right there to help making sure we get it, which is a great job.
13 unanswered. Cole Garvin in for his second straight series, almost picked up by Terrell Hanks, who stepped in front of the tight end.
Play action in there, but I think he was just looking at one receiver the whole time, and I think Hanks saw that and stepped right in front of there. That's pick 6 right there. Just hang on, but that was a hard thrown ball right there.
13 unanswered. Double reverse. Here's Gardner again after getting the exchange from Carlos Robinson, and he's
in Cedric Wilcox. You'll see number 10 right here. He takes the fake and bites on it. He needs to be staying home right there, but you do have some speedy safeties, corners that come screaming up there to help you.
The ball is marked at the 20, so it's 2nd and 7. Garvin throws right. That's a really tough from the 17. Double reverse. Pressure coming from Malik Demby. And then Jordan McCray.
Not much. You know, they're going to pull every trick out that they can in the book there. You kind of see the Ags sitting at home right there. Roy Lopez couldn't put pressure in the backfield, making him belly it out wide. And that's where Malik comes screaming in there to push.
The Aggies rush 4. There's Terrell Hanks. The ball pops loose. The ball pops loose out of bounds. Half 1. More pressure. Roy Lopez was all over Cole Garvin, who completes the pass to the tight end and 11 after the loss of 1 on the completion of Rankemeyer. They fake the toss, and the Aggies read it. Cedric Wilcox, the Sun Belt Defensive Player of the Week on the tackle.
Even on the fake, it just wasn't going to happen. He just said nope, and he got that left paw in there and just held on. Great defense right there.
Alabama from the 29. This will be a 46-yard field goal if they have to kick one. Garvin has pressure, nearly runs into 2 Aggies. He has another one. Wilcox trying to wrestle him down. He gets rid of it. It's intercepted, but flags are down.
I was going to get there or not. So here it is right here, and you see Cole kind of jumping around a little bit. Nothing happening there. It comes back, no one around. All of a sudden he gets some pressure. Nothing. Goes back the other way and just trucks the ball in the air. And then Hanks just steps up and picks that thing.
Everywhere he looked, Danny, there was a crimson. Dallas Davis, 6'2", 215, out of Panama City, Florida. He slings it, and it's intercepted. 3rd turnover forced by the Aggies. DeMarcus Owens, his 2nd pick this year.
In the pocket there, got a little pressure, lots of hands up in the air, and he just threw it a little too high. Even though DeMarcus Owens sees that ball going up there, that's still a tough catch where he has to get to the top of his apex and pull that thing down. He did a great job right there to get a pick, put us back into the situation where we can get some points on the board.
For Hanks and Owens, and a recovered fumble for Lomax. Davis under center, fakes the handoff to Minter. He's being chased by Cedric Wilcox. He's still running, and he's hit hard by Terrell Hanks.
With the ball to see if you can create something, but by then, you had enough guys come flying up to put a little stick on you right there.
It's a 1-yard loss for Dallas Davis. Jags. Davis takes the snap, fires across the middle, incomplete. Broken up there by Ron LaForce, the junior.
Screaming in on that one. Right across the middle, kind of a skinny post in there, and Ron just jumps up in there and knocks that thing loose.
On 3rd and 11 for Davis and the Jaguars. Initially a catch there for David Gardner, and then he dropped it. That would have been a heck of a grab.
So go to the right side where Jared Phipps comes in, and so you see Jared at the top of the screen, but this is Ron underneath right in the middle. That it was just puts a little pop on him, gets his hand in there, and celebrates.
The Aggies showing blitz. Back to the ground, and the Aggies right there to meet him.
Did you just come screaming off your edge to the right there, number 9 in your screen, and just created him. He had to create another path to run in.
Minter was the starter today. He's been the starter the last couple of weeks. McQuaker coming for the backside, and Leon McQuaker has his 2nd sack this year.
Quaker, but you see McQuaker says, okay, fine. If you're still in there, he puts his head down and lunges forward, and he goes right around him.
He's one of the guys at linebacker who's playing a big role. 2nd down and 16 for Garvin, who rolls to his left. Pressure came. Jasavia Reese was all over him. Aggie defense looking for another stop. More pressure. Oh. My goodness. Terrell Hanks.
Adam, did you see how fast he was coming up? I know you were watching the same thing I did. As soon as that thing started to form, Terrell Hanks knew exactly what was coming on. There he comes right there. He wasn't fooled 1 second, and he came screaming in. Big tackle.
Delayed handoff to Trey Minter. Jasavia Reese right there. So is Deshante Lloyd. First time in a while. They fake the handoff to Minter. Garvin looking, and his pass is incomplete, intended for the tight end, Andrew Rankemeyer. Handoff to Minter. Minter trying to bounce to the outside, and the Aggies get him. Ron LaForce.
Spot comes screaming in there. So right there, good pressure by Stadion Bradley on the outside, runs past Shane Jackson, and before.
Garvin rolling right, heavy pressure, he fires, and it is incomplete.
Three deep coverage, that's way deep.
Garvin's going for it all. Batted away. Wow. Awesome.